Hey folks, Umi Gaming here, and welcome back to City Skylines. So I can't quite remember what I did at the end, after, but I did remember that I changed this into a bridge. This was a crossing, but it constantly screwed with traffic, particularly going up. So it turned that into a bridge, so it doesn't, because there are a lot of trains going by, cargo and passenger. Is that intercity? Yeah. So yeah, so that just doesn't hinder traffic anymore. The traffic hinders traffic, but that doesn't. I also can't remember if it showed this. Turn this into one way, so you come in through here, you take your turn, left or right, straight on to some car parking. And then they left and right at the ends, etc. Yeah, so the traffic seems to have eased a little bit. It's still quite bad up here, particularly for the cargo train. So there are trucks going back down to the industrial area. Why are you guys going all the way up there when literally you have a cargo train station here? Why? Oh, we have purple. Okay, so we have a private car coming. So where's that private? It's you. Where are you coming from? Driving to this parking spot. Going to the wood residence. So he's going home. So partner that over there. I really have no idea. That's cute. Right. So traffic up this way is quite bad. Thought about getting another lane just to bypass the roundabout for buses, but they don't seem to be an issue. That's really only buses going up the right anyway because I take that turn and yada yada yada. So that works out okay. If that's the case though, I should really make that a 6 lane. Turn off collision. Because then I will just make that go like that. Because then that'll let these guys split the traffic a wee bit better. Because hopefully there will be people wanting to go the whole way around. Because whenever it's 2 lanes, the right lane only goes up the bus. So only buses would use it. So that should improve. And it has. It's no longer backed up here. Neat. I suppose I could bring this road, and I will, a bit further up. And it just means the buses don't have to come as far downward to turn around and get back into the bus station. So, quite a lot of traffic backing up. Do you need to be a highway at that point? I think I want to rejig this a wee bit. So I make it go like that. No idea if this is going to actually help, but we'll find out. So if we get the intersection marking tool, do I have template for this? Highway, we want 3 into 2 plus 1 lane. And if we rotate that, there we go. That just looks a wee bit better. Except for those guys here, defying gravity. And yeah, so I want to stop stupid little lane switching. Oh no, I can't. Although I can with this lane. You guys, steady on. Because these guys would need to, be able to switch. Otherwise, it would just be stuck in that lane if that were the case. Actually, there we go. So if you want to turn off this bit, you will be in the middle lane here, and then you'll switch across. There we go. Slightly better. Right, so here's the traffic on this far end. Still bad, but fluctuating a wee bit. And the buses are queuing up here. Anywho, I think that's enough of that. There was a massive fire in the last episode that was up around here, but it got better. So we have this guy here who's covering all of that. We might just need more fire helicopters. I change your height to the same as that. That's okay. So this could be some services coming off here. If that's the case, I can make it a wee bit smaller. And then we can have some there. Suppose we can toggle that. So if we do you, yeah, you're still like that, and then How's that? Okay, so there we go. That's the angle I want. There we go. And yeah, so emergency services, fire helicopter. Sort of need to go along here, I think, in order to fit the not you. And then we'd be able to throw some more industry up around here, I guess. We'll just bring you across there, bring you up there. And then you're gonna need some power. So, if I toggle you, right. So try that again. If I toggle you, why are you doing that? So that might explain why I don't have this set up as the way it is, but it's interesting. So yeah, we have that, and we will have that there. Suppose we could have this doing similar with the rest of the location, where these guys can only turn right, so they're not crossing over, and these guys can do that. These guys can cross over, but they can't. And we shall throw in some water as well before we forget. And I'll also not keep this. I'll not bring this too far up because I don't want it too close to the residentials up here. We'll probably just do. We'll do that. We'll do that, but we won't have any industry on this side here. In fact, we'll have a forest. Just to obscure it a wee bit. So what's wrong with you? Not enough customers. All right. Anywho, we will also connect. We'll connect this road up here. And I'm really tempted just to connect this road here. And it looks like I'm gonna have to put lights here. Yeah. Control click for a quick setup. So these guys are going straight on the left. These guys are taking a right. These are taking a right. And these guys are going left and right. And then it's probably going to be these guys are going straight on and right, and these guys can go straight on. Yep. Oh, and we can do some paths, and we're losing money. Some paths there. We'll also turn off the crossing here and the crossing there, because I really don't like crossings on roundabouts. And I thought setting up control and shift, quick setup for high priority roads and roundabout. Automatically turned off the junctions as well, but apparently not. You can be giveaway there. You can probably do a U-turn for this lane. Should have. So if that can do a U-turn, we might as well do dedicated lanes there. And we will do that and that and that, and then there won't be any on this side. So again, we will just have you just turn right, and then I need to do that again. So there's room for some industry. I suppose we can put offices here. So is there a zone here? No, there isn't. So I think what I want to do here, primarily for the offices, is just put a wee high-rise ban. Does that cover all of it? I think it does. I can also just quickly toggle you. Yeah. So if we throw in industry here, 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 and here, I suppose I can toggle the stuff there. Then just do the dedicated turn lanes again. And then hang on, just that kept the U-turn. So industry there, office. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Policies, city planning, high-rise ban. So that way these buildings don't get too tall, because we're not in the city. They are going to be offices. And interestingly, we are getting some building. So what do we have for police around this area? Absolutely nothing at all. Well, there's this guy down here, so I suppose we can throw in a small police station. We'll throw it here. What about health? What have we got for health? A wee medical clinic. Just me throw one there as well. And a crematorium, just because. So let's put that there. And then we'll put a park here so people nearby, like working wise, can come chill in the park or the plaza. So that's for you guys. And that should hopefully connect all the power, which it does. These lights are working away. The traffic seems to have improved drastically down here. What are you wanting? Enough buyers. Okay. I suppose we could throw in parking here. That might be a good idea, actually. Maybe a multi-story? Because I keep using the same ones over and over, these guys here. Well, they do fit perfectly here. Bugger. Let's see if there's a multi-story that'll fit around here somewhere. That's the Merely University. Is it? University City. Well, that's the name. It doesn't necessarily just have to be in the university. Mall parking garage. Garage. Modern parking garage. Yeah, let's throw that there. Oh, more water. Water! So before we forget, let's just throw in some water pipes before we forget, and then we forget to do the rest of them. I suppose it will be. Is there somewhere we can put in a wee pathway? If we sort of come along here, maybe. Collisions on, that'll get rid of 2 houses. But if we do that, that connects. Happy days. So then, if we just go here. There we go, and we'll use the move it mod just to get a wee bit closer. But I would say that looks okay enough. Yeah, let's have that. And then crossing the road. Not there. Not there. None of these places. Hmm. Can we do this? Yep. Yep. But there's someone building there now. Suppose well. Tell you what, if you want to walk, you can cross up around here, where it's hopefully going to be less busy. So that's plenty of offices. Anyone parking in here? Going to first person. Hey, somebody's parked. So it's not a waste of money. Speaking of waste of money, that's fluctuating quite badly. Why is that? At least the traffic up here seems bugger. Well, we'll not look at that. We'll pretend we didn't see that. That's just backed because of the lights now. That's not enough workers. This is well built up. Tell you what, to help, to maybe help. Well, you guys can go straight through. You guys can't because you don't want to block this junction. Ooh. Right. So that extra lanes really helped. Albert did say about using 6 lanes in the city. Great, the trees caught fire. Just checking this. So this seems to be alright. Oh yeah, I did throw this in. I quite like this park, botanical garden. Huh. So you empty. You are empty. So you can start collecting again. Um, that's cool. It's two separate buildings, but it looks like the one. At least from the back. Cinema, but it's the organic food market place. Neat. Yeah. So we have a library. Okay. Okay, we have power lines here, which are needed. Um, yeah. Right, so next episode, I think I want to work on this city. This is going to be this and this side of the freeway, the whole way around. It will also extend to across the river. It'll also possibly go up on this side of the freeway. But we will predominantly start with this area here. It's going to be a combination of high density and offices. Um, we need more power. Budget. Power can go up to 120. That should be sufficient. More than sufficient, I would imagine. Cough, cough. Hint, hint. Really? 125 then? Hmm. Well, I don't remember if I showed this. Some of the services, so police station, police headquarters, fire station, hospital, two crematoriums, and a cemetery just off this roundabout. And then, yeah, that services all these guys. These guys must have a decent view, right? Yeah, so the city itself, it's going to be quite grid-like, but it's going to be sort of, rather than all of it just being across like this, going to have like, it'll be across like that, maybe around here, but then coming off its sort of angles around here and whatnot. So with that said, I'm going to switch it to a 6 lane. If we had a 6 lane, I'm going to demolish you. And redo this. So that said, I think I'll also, if I could get a 6 lane with stuff, rain, come on, with the monorail, that would be nice. Do this like for like, and I think I want to actually just set this as a 4 lane, just in the center. Sort of for the the dedicated lanes here, just so you can still have your dedicated lane, as can you. And then they're just sort of dedicated turning and stuff. Yeah. And one thing, control left click, shift left. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of the junctions for some reason. But yeah. And Do I want to connect this up to here? I don't think so. At least not at present. So we'll leave that for the time being. Because I don't want all the traffic to suddenly start going over here and clogging up this area. But it will be an option to help improve travel options. One thing before we go, I want to check is, do you have metro? No. Because it should be utilizing metro options as well. There is a metro station on this, I believe. There is. So one thing we could do is going from here over to the main city to help improve travel. And yeah, from this is sort of like the outskirts of the city. So as you can see, it's sort of small, 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 and then getting bigger. Just looking quite nice, actually. And yeah, and then sort of city bit here. Anywho, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions, and do throw them in the comments below. And I will, if you have names for some of these districts, why? Um, what the actual fuck is going on here? Is that the traffic so bad here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Um, right, so where are you fuckers going? You're all going down around here. Where are you guys going? Well, surely up around here would be faster than going down here, no? Hmm. Suppose that's for people going. Maybe. So the majority of you guys are going this side. Because really this sort of corner is detached completely from the freeway or the highway. So the options for highway access are over here or down here. And then this sort of roundabout here. So unless I put a junction in here, rework the train, or sort of just cut this edge of the I really don't know. Unless we get tiles over here and have the freeway sort of swoop down here and get access into here. We don't have another tile unlocked. When is our next unlock? 28,000, so we need another 1,700 people, where we get a new 2x2 ships. The harbor, the cargo harbor, and some other stuff. So yeah, this large roundabout seems to be working okay. This one, not so much. That's where you're residing. Where are you going? Going there. Why are you going there? You're unemployed. Why the hell are you going over there? Hmm. Right, I need to rethink this completely, I think. So maybe next episode or in a time lapse, I'll remove all this, remove up to there, remove up to there. Because we could possibly do a quick wee sort of off-road directly into the residential industrial section. Um, connect it up there so lorries don't need to come around this roundabout. And that's a possibility, I suppose. But until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Suggestions always welcome. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.